welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit there with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they're good to be classy or to just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in a new edition. I just saw her in the garage with a leaf blower and a Four Loko.
Okay.
I don't know what she's getting into.
All right. Sounds good.
Trouble. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. Kind of a swing and a miss this week. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ. Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Then, obviously, the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. Gang, go over there, get all the bonus content.
Yes, sir. And gang, we could not be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us again today. It's been a minute. He's one of the best, one of the cleanest, one of the sharpest guys in the room. You know him from Cobra Kai, which the 6th season is about to drop. And he's got a brand new special out right now at Wits Comedy TV YouTube page, Uncaged. Give it up for the one, the only, Mr. Bret Ernst, everybody.
Hey!
Look at him.
I can't get over how you guys grew up. I mean, look at this. We were Zooming.
Mortgage to the
4
eyeballs.
years ago
We were
during,
Zooming. Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
And now you got your own little candy dispensers. You got video games.
I brought that from home.
Got a fucking knight over my shoulder.
Well, the whole idea with this studio was like, what would a dirtbag who hits the lottery, what would they make the room?
yeah.
And it was this.
Had a beer cooler.
Yeah, it was like, get a full-size night. You know
And
what
it's
I
like a damn homage to Foley.
mean? The glory days of
He's
He's
once.
got a couple picks
Got
up
a
there.
young, handsome Foley with a jawline.
He
over
wasn't a varsity athlete. What do you mean to put up
Strong.
there?
He never had the makings?
You never had the makings of a varsity athlete. You were a varsity athlete in a school with 300 people. Relax, all right?
My graduating class was 340.
That was your weight at the time, but all right.
I know that because I was 339 in class.
You got the Rudy jersey, Frank?
That was already framed.
That's
He had
game
that-
worn, by the way. I signed that, put that up on eBay. Kidding me? Buddy, congrats on the new special.
Thanks, man.
Uncaged. It's this the third part of the trilogy, right?
Yeah, man. You know, I didn't mean it to be, because, like, the first one I shot, because, you know, not bragging, but I was the first to do the YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Very first special.
Uh-huh.
And then followed it up with Domesticated Animal, but then I didn't plan on getting divorced. So then this
I don't think anybody plans on getting divorced.
this became the third. But then I'm done with the trilogy. I'm just going back to observational shit.
You guys ever been on a plane, huh?
I forgot about the divorce. It's been so long. Let's catch up a little bit. You're out in Vegas.
Yeah, moved there in 2020.
And what do you got? You got a house? You got an apartment?
I bought a condo, man. Because, prior to that, because I was in L.A. forever, and then bought a house in Ohio. Which
Why? Why?
That's where she was from, and plus I got a 4,000 square foot home on an acre of land for like $400.
$187 a month out the door, dude. Yeah.
Wait, so that's where you were based for a little while. How long were you guys married?
We were married. We were together almost 12 years, but we were married maybe 5.
Okay.
And then just shit went south. But the cool part was we signed.
Man, he's got such an Italian way of breezing over. Shit went south, so I'm out of there.
It was uncomfortable because I don't know if we were like separated in the same house. We had to move out and live in the other room. So I was like, fuck it, let it burn.
That shit
Who
your
kept the
parents
master
do.
bedroom? You or her?
Who do you think? Who do you think got the house? Who do you think got the master bedroom? She got the whole fucking place.
So you were in the guest room?
I was, down the hall. And then,
What'd you put in there? Was there like a king-size bed?
well, the thing that sucks, I'll show you the video. The house is gorgeous.
He puts his posters
Well,
up
here's
and
the thing
shit.
that pisses me off. No, for real. Yeah, I had my Don Mattingly poster up.
Were you having broads over?
Those old 80s. What was her?
The bobbleheads?
The models too. Remember the ones that were like?
the fatheads or whatever they
No,
were.
no. Talk about chicks.
That's you. Oh, like the
Those are the chicks
centerfold
you
stuff?
clipped. No, like what were their names? They had all the Sandra. Remember
Tony
they had all,
Katane.
They had all the hot models back then. The chicks from like Baywatch or whatever.
Sure.
Anyways, I ruined that joke. No, so I was living in the other room. And, I put a lot, because when you buy a house, I'm like, okay, we moved to Ohio, because, you plan on having kids, and I don't want to fucking raise a family on like Sunset and Doheny.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
And which we, obviously we didn't have the kids, but I just, you do everything in the house. You know what I mean?
Get it all set up.
Well, I was grounding the outlets, putting the drywall up in the basement.
You were doing all that?
Yeah, and then my
You got a buddy come over.
Well, actually flew my friend in from South Philly.
Jesus Christ.
And then, I'm dead serious.
Like the wolf.
My boy Vinny from Iannelli's Bakery on Passyunk.
Shout out to Iannelli's Bakery on Passyunk Ave.
Great tomato pies and crab gravy.
You do go down to Passyunk Ave a bunch. I see on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Shout out to Passyunk Ave. A lot of good food down there.
Yeah, I have some friends down there.
Yeah.
So I flew him out. We're doing the tiling. Everything's going great. I mean, I'll show you the video of the house. It was stunning. And then shit just went south. And then so anyways, long story boring. Signed the divorce papers April 8th. Mm-hmm. I mean, on the balls of my ass. I had like $1,200 in my account. I'm 48, sleeping on my mother's couch.
Damn.
And then
Where was that at? Where's your mother at?
In Florida.
In Florida. You went down to Florida. Gotcha.
I was in Florida for COVID. You couldn't have been in a fucking bed. They gave zero fucks.
It was like spring break down there.
Oh, yeah, they didn't give a shit.
It was just you and Mom during COVID?
Me and Carol hanging out. And then I get a call from my agent that Cobra Kai got picked up by Netflix. So
That's
then
crazy.
I got a fucking nice check, took out an SBA, and got the fuck out.
Oh, SBA loan?
Yeah. I did. I
got collateral now,
I was
dog.
such a Guido.
Ma, if anybody calls, say Bret Ernst Industries, all right?
It's a latex distribution facility you got here.
Type on the computer when somebody calls.
Dude, and then I bought a car.
What kind of car did you buy?
Cadillac.
Oh, dude, you are a Guido dirtbag.
Wait, still living at your mom's?
Yeah, no, well, this is when I got to Vegas. But anyways, long story.
What kind of caddy?
Right now I just got the 2025, the CT5. How you doing?
Oh, man, dude,
How you
Italians love a
doing?
nice Cadillac.
Because they don't make the CT6 anymore. I would have went up a model.
The 2025.
But I love how he feels he has to say, I couldn't get the
Sure,
CT6. They
sure.
don't make it no more.
Oh,
But
man.
anyway, so bought the condo out there because the house, that was my point. I'm not going to own a house again. It's a lot of work.
Right.
And, I mean, unless I, get married, but I can't see that at this age. And then
Always the optimist.
How long were you guys separate? How long were you in the house and you guys were separated?
like a month and a half,
Okay.
2 months.
All right.
Yeah, shit was uncomfortable.
Sure.
Cooking in shifts.
Yeah. You're waiting for noise to die down so you can go to the
So I can
bathroom
go
and shit.
You're eating in your room? Oh, man. I'm
it's
sorry.
all you just feel the awkwardness in the house of,
Sure.
of a relationship dead.
Yeah.
Had you filmed the pilot for Cobra Kai at this point or no?
We were on season. Well, we were season 2 because remember we originally shot it for the YouTube Red.
Yes,
Right,
it was on
that's right.
YouTube. Yes,
which they
yes,
changed
yes.
the name to YouTube Premium
That's
because everybody
right.
kept saying RedTube.
RedTube, which is a pornographic film distribution service.
And then, so when Netflix picked it up, then because we never aired season 3 on YouTube. The season 3 aired on Netflix, and then they
Right.
shot 3
Okay.
more.
That's crazy.
And they would have kept going too, but the producer, I mean, they were like, all right, 6 seasons is good.
That's
I mean,
great.
How many more tournaments can we do? how many more teenage kids can we have fighting battles for middle-aged men?
That's wild, man. You're at your mom's. You got $1,200 on you. The fucking show hits, and you're out of there. You move to Vegas, get the caddy. Good night.
Well, COVID killed me too because all the income I had was
You're a
on-
big road dog.
Yeah.
I love doing a road.
Yeah.
And then but Florida stayed open, so I was making a little scuttle, doing one-nighters,
Sure.
But here's how I look at things, man. Like I've always, shit happens.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because people get all upset about life. It's just it is what it is.
Gotta
You just
roll
got to
with it.
fucking deal with it, And then but it just worked out. Picked up a couple residencies in Vegas and just been chilling there.
There you go.
Love
I
that.
fucking love it. How's the condo? You like the condo life?
Yeah,
Community pool?
yeah,
You hit it? You hit the pool?
yeah. I mean, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In theory,
like
it's
when
like,
you
I'm gonna be in there every day.
Yeah, fucking first two months you go twice. Then you're like, fuck this.
Uh-huh.
What's the clientele living there? Is it younger people, older people?
Some older people, younger. I mean, I like quiet, man.
Sure.
Like even when I lived in LA, I was in Agora Hill. I'd rather drive and then to the shit and then leave.
Gotcha.
When you're younger, you love
You want to be in the
You
mix.
wanna be in the
yeah.
mix.
Damn.
And how the neighbors?
The people upstairs tend to be a little loud.
Are you currently in a beef? That's a big thing. Are you in a beef with any neighbor at the moment?
Knock on wood, no.
No,
But
that's
I
good.
grew up in apartments. They don't want to fuck around. Seriously,
Turn your broiler
I never
off.
had a house until I bought my first house. I grew up single mom. 3 of us, one room, me and my 2 brothers. And then, but I know apartment politics and
Sure.
tricks, But
He's fucking crazy. I love it.
no, you don't fuck around, man.
I know, no, for sure.
Dude, I used to love. But you guys grew up in houses, right?
Yeah.
Apartments were fun to be a kid in, man. We used
Yeah?
to play in the elevator shaft.
In the shaft?
Yeah, like what you do is you emergency stop the elevator.
What is this,
You
Mission
can-
Impossible?
You can open the door. Everybody did.
He's
Then we
dropping
would
glow
climb on
sticks
top
down?
of the elevator and fuck around. At one time,
What?
yeah.
Don't say yeah like that's what everybody
No, you
did.
guys are like saying
What if somebody got in the elevator and started going up?
No, you
You
emergency,
stop it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people were pissed, but dude,
Ernst
so one
kids
time,
again.
like, I took. Never mind. Well,
No, yeah.
I found this it was like I don't know what they use it for because it was like a cable rope, but it was flexible, and it was yards of it. So what me and my little brother did is we tied the doors together because they opened in, and we pulled the fire alarm, and people couldn't get out.
Couldn't get out.
Yeah. By the way, that's a felony.
Yeah.
It was the
I had
80s.
no idea. I thought it was just funny.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Are you shopping at the house? Are you cooking a lot?
I always cook, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
I can't bake, but I cook, and I got a grill. I like that. Yeah, I like.
What was the last meal you did?
About a week and a half ago, I did some. I like the steaks on the grill.
Nice.
And where's the grill at?
It's in. I just roll it out of the garage, and I built a studio in my garage. And,
Okay.
And then
How many floors is the condo?
just single first floor.
It's 1 floor, but you got the garage.
I got 2 bedrooms. What was dope about it is the garage is attached to the condo, and then my laundry room's here. You walk in, office, master bedroom. Then the other bedroom, I got 2 bathrooms.
Okay.
And then I did some Guido shit though.
Like what?
Put AstroTurf on the fucking
On
the
the
patio.
patio? Yeah, you did.
That's a strong move. And then I
the
bought
whole
a
house is
then I bought a
AstroTurf?
little fountain that's up against the wall that I never
Shut up.
used.
Dude,
Yeah.
In
Guido's,
the house?
In the patio. So the patio's in the back with
Dude,
the
Guidos
AstroTurf.
love a babbling fountain.
Yeah.
Dude. You guys love that
Then
shit.
I put the speakers so I can,
So no,
So do you have a little bit of a front yard?
No front yard, but it's got like cobble road, like brick road,
Mm-hmm.
and then
So you push the grill into the driveway and you're grilling out there.
well, yeah, because you're not supposed to do it in
You don't
in
be
the
grilling
garage.
in the garage.
Sure. Do other
comes
people
right
do
out.
that? Are other people grilling in the driveway?
Yeah, you could just pull it out and do it. Nice.
You got a good grill?
Just a gas grill. I wanted to get one of those smokers. but,
Traeger?
Yeah,
That's the thing I feel like you'd use once and be like, that's a lot. 8
That's-
hours for
that's-
dinner? Like, what are we doing here?
As you get older, you notice you have patterns.
Sure.
Like you'll buy something and then you're like, fuck.
I'm not the guy who I think I am that
Yeah,
bought this.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta soak cedar chips.
So specific.
You know what I mean? You gotta soak them. Like, all right, now what you gotta do?
Yeah.
And when they present it to you, they make it like it's so easy.
It's already all set up, so they're just.
Yeah.
I remember that in infomercials. Like, cocksucker, no one's got this shit
Like
laying
an 8
around.
hours
Because
for a
I was
brisket.
in Costco and they had them there, and then the guy, but they talk like all you got to do is you soak them 20 minutes, right? Boom, light it, and then I realized as you're talking to them, it's so long you zone the fuck out.
Yeah.
Then you're like, I ain't gonna do this. At the end of the day, I'll just go purchase smoked barbecue.
Yeah.
Is that where you're shopping at Costco?
Yeah, I love Costco.
Mainly.
It depends. Depends on what I need. Like if I'm making like a nice gravy, I go to Italian because there's a big Italian population in Chicago.
So you go to, like,
I mean
Italian
in
market.
Vegas, but they're all Chicago guys.
Okay.
Some New Yorkers out there, but a lot of Chicago. But they got great markets out there. Strong. I use the Pastine Kitchen Ready tomatoes.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, they're great. They're great.
Are they jarred?
No, they're in a can. 6-in-1 is the other one I use, but like you want to use a certain type of tomato, they get the
And Sam
agita
Marzano's,
out.
Sam Marzano's really good. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, those are strong.
What? Now, if you had to do a jar sauce, what are you doing?
Me, I mean, for me, I keep it simple, man. I keep
No, if you had to go
If
and
you
buy.
had to do it, like, if you had
Is there
to,
any reason that you would go to the grocery store and get like a bottle of Rayo's or something like that?
never.
that ain't
Never.
gonna happen, no. Or I'll order from Ionelli's Bakery on Passyunk Boulevard. I'll tell you right now, that kid's open 15 days a week. That's it. His family's been in there for over 100 years.
15 days a month.
I mean, a year.
A year.
A year. I'm sorry.
Really?
15 days a year.
15 days a
and
year.
the line's around the block, and he kicks people out. He don't give a fuck.
Oh shit.
That's how good
South
days
Philly
a
still
year.
has that thing where it's like we don't. Customer, we don't like you. You're not getting what we got.
Yeah, just
we don't. There's
order.
There's 100 people behind
I
you.
got
buddy.
a video of the kid. I was dying laughing. Some hipster kids came in and asked for a menu, and he's like, "You go online if you want to know this." And he starts yelling at him like, and then he's like, "These fucking," and I'm like, "Bro, that's a normal question to
Yeah, let me get
ask
a
if you
menu.
go
Yeah,
into
yeah,
a fucking restaurant."
Oh, you asked for a phone charger.
But that's how you know the food is so good.
Yeah, because
I've never even heard of it. Iannelli's?
Iannelli's. It's here's Gino's and Pat's. Just go up that way. It's on the right.
Okay.
And his family's been there for forever. Now
15 days a year.
yeah, basically makes the tomato pies and the crab gravy. I eat there a
love
lot.
a tomato
Oh
pie.
yeah. There's Roan. Yeah.
And then this kid, there's a video of me. We made clam sauce together one time. He does he's friends with a lot of comics, man. I introduced him to a bunch of people. You got to get the crab gravy.
Crab gravy.
When I tell you it's strong, it's strong.
I've
bro.
never had that.
I've only ever had it once. My buddy's mom made it. We got back from camping, and it was like probably 10 o'clock at night, and it was this huge pot on the stove. It was unbelievable.
So
It's
strong.
like broken up. There, it was still in the
Blue
hard
crab.
shells. Yeah, man.
And the saloon is a good place to eat.
Saloon's great.
That's it.
Smoky Joe's or Smoking Joe's is too is good. Yeah.
Stogie Joe's.
Stogie Joe's. Sorry.
Yeah.
South Philly, yeah, got some good food, man. You can eat there.
We
But
used
when
to-
I go to Donkey's though in Camden they have the best cheesesteaks.
I don't know donkeys.
You never heard of Donkey's?
No.
No.
They put it on a Kaiser roll.
I do know that
Ooh.
place.
It's fucking
yeah,
strong.
Yeah.
Oh, a round roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot
I
of
just
people
saw it.
aren't kosher with. The fact that it's not on like
Oh,
a long
it's-
Amoroso roll
It's
or whatever.
strong, bro.
Yeah.
It's
I
strong.
gotta get it.
Kid, let's talk about Dollar Shave Club, baby.
Dolly Shave Club.
Gang, whether you're going smooth shaven or maintaining a beard, Dollar Shave Club offers a shave and grooming products that is absolutely fantastic. We're talking high quality and never overpriced.
Nope. They got the wet shave for a clean, close shave. They got Club Series 6 blade razor. A shave so comfy your skin will take a nap.
There you go.
There you go. 6 stainless steel blades for the closest and most comfortable shave with a vitamin E infused lubricant strip for a comfort and glide precision trimmer for precise detailing.
That's nice.
They got the shave butter. They got the heavy metal handle. They sent it to me. I let the scruff grow in to hide my double chin a little bit. The only time I do the straight razor that they sent, I do it down here.
Clean it up down
Just
there.
clean it up.
Keep
Keeps
it smooth.
Keeps you clean and smooth. They got the post-shave honeydew hydration without the heavy light on your toes, Daddy. But they got it all. They sent us the double-headed electric trimmer. That's
Nice.
what I use.
That's what I'm using,
I
too.
use it downtown sometimes, too, if you catch my drift.
Clean
man.
up the bushes.
But don't take our word for it. Try for yourself. You can visit their site right now for 20% off, $20 or more, and you get the products delivered straight to your door. Visit dollarshaveclub.com/garbage. Use the promo code garbage for 20% off, $20 or more. And remember, however you shave, Dollar Shave Club is here to help you stay handsome. Do it.
Kibby, let's talk about Smalls.
Shout out to Smalls, baby.
The best cat food on the market, gang. If you want to do your cat a favor, get some Smalls. We are talking about protein-packed ingredients. We're talking about preservative-free with things you could find in your refrigerator. The cat will thank you, and they are going to love it. They were nice enough to send us a box. Man, my cat is all over that. She's feeling better. She's moving around. She absolutely loves it. I can't say enough about Smalls. If you want to take care of your cat, get over to Smalls. Cats.com rated the best cat food overall. What's that say, baby?
Woo!
Let's go.
That's not something they throw out all willy-nilly either. Smalls was started back in 2017 by a couple of guys home cooking cat food in small batches for their friend. A few short years later, they've served millions of meals to cats across the USA. Why would you feed your cat kibble? Listen, I don't have a cat. I got a dog, but you got to give them the good stuff.
Gotta give 'em the good stuff.
Maybe it's not the 80s anymore. The kibbles and bits ain't cutting it. Got to give them the goods. So give your cat the gift of great cat food this holiday season. Head to smalls.com/garbage and use the promo code garbage at checkout for 50% off your first order plus free shipping. That's a lot of turkey.
That is.
That's the best offer you're gonna have if you use our code garbage for 50% off. 50% off your first order. One last time. That's promo code garbage for 50% off your first order plus free shipping. Do it. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, but when I cook, I use the if I'm gonna do it,
You're doing it.
I'm doing the can. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there doing what my grandmother did, where they boil them. they got all day. You know.
Huh. What's your best dish, do you think? If you're having a date come over, you're like, I'm really gonna fucking wow this broad. What are you throwing out? Full course.
And
Let
is
me
that
know.
the move? Would you have a girl over and cook for her?
Nah. I mean, you know, if we're close, yeah, I'm not doing that corny shit. I mean, if you guys came over,
Yeah, what are you cooking up?
I'm more, yeah,
Gotcha.
For the
to get
boys.
my friends, yeah. I do. I mean, my clam sauce is pretty strong. I have two versions. I have the
Okay.
quick one that I use the snow clams, in the can. You know, during Lent, you want to whip something up for a Friday.
During Lent, man.
But
Do you stick true to that? Do you not eat meat on Friday during Lent?
I try not to. But yeah, I'm one of those Catholics where.
You've been in a funny bone.
Like
eating.
you know you're a scumbag when you're giving up scumbag shit for Lent. Like I gave up cheating on my wife for Lent.
Yeah, I'm never gonna cheat. I'm never gonna gamble.
No blow, 40
For
days.
4 weeks.
4
Whatever
weeks.
it
Except on the weekends.
Oh, man.
Damn, love that. Huh.
Last
okay.
time you were here, you were classy, by the way.
I mean, I think we were a little intimidated. He had
Sure.
pulled you did, but I don't know if you remember.
checkered past.
You pulled a knife on the Zoom. You're like, I got a knife right here.
Did I?
Yeah.
I always well now I mean I always got something. You know, it just
Mm-hmm.
you know.
You got guns in Vegas? Is that
yeah, I got a couple.
Sure.
Little nickel?
I got a little Glock 43
Jesus.
to carry, and then
To carry?
what's great for
you carry in Vegas?
yeah, you can open carry. I don't, but you know.
I want to let that motherfucker think he's got a shot.
No, you don't want to let them know. But you know, it's basically hard for me because you can't really bring them into the casinos or like
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
certain places. And then I got
Got the
a
fucking
shotgun,
bullet
the
strapped across your
Mossberg,
chest.
home
Mossberg
defense.
at the house.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Put that through the door.
Then I got the cameras all set up.
Yeah, I just got
the
cameras
rings.
too. Yeah.
The rings are strong, bro.
Dude, you feel like you are in the CIA when you got them things.
I got
it's
them
black
everywhere.
and white and shit. I got the lights that pop on. It'll track you if you're walking in my
Really?
backyard. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah, it's not bad. Huh? Okay.
No, but what I was saying is last time you were here, you were classy. Checkered past a little bit, of course.
But the thing about Italians is they're very thoughtful.
You
You're
do
very,
everything sharp.
Yeah, you're very like there's a process to things, and you like things a certain way. Classy.
What are you getting dry cleaned? You get anything dry cleaned?
You're gonna fucking now. You guys are gonna rip me. My track suits, I always got.
Shit.
You have to.
You gotta have a nice
You can't
press
wash
on 'em.
those.
Yeah.
And then
How many
yeah,
tracksuits you got? You think?
I got depends. I got to match the shoes because I just got the new Air Force Ones.
Dude,
But
those
I
things
got
are
the
gleaming.
Nike. You know, it depends. Nike. Of course, I go the Sergio Tacchinis. Come on, guy.
What is Sergio? I don't even know what that is.
It's a. It was popular back when I was younger, like in the 80s and 90s. You know,
Okay.
people used to rock them. The windbreaker one. I got. Here, I'll show you. I got a nice picture. Got a picture of the Cadillac too.
He's showing us a
Let me
picture
see
of
the
his
caddy.
tracksuit like it's his dog or something. I love it.
Wait till you see this. You're gonna plot.
Look at the kids. Where do you see the kids?
Wait till you see the inside. You're gonna plot.
There she is. Look at her.
Hey Donnie, ask him why this place is such a dump.
But you know, listen, it's a generational thing too, man.
Are you getting starch in when you get the tracksuits dry cleaned?
No,
You doing your laundry? Or you're doing a drop off service.
I drop them off.
You drop them off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't use the washer and dryer
At the house.
at the house?
No, I do,
You do.
but for certain things, not like these. I'll get. It depends, like, because sometimes if it's starchy, you know, it's all uncomfortable.
Right.
And then if I'm doing dress shirts, you want the collar stays, so
Mm-hmm.
the
collar stay,
so
yeah,
they're
What do you
sharp.
think he's dropping a week on dry cleaning? $2,000?
No, not a lot. Why? I forget. We're on a trash thing.
Sure.
He's still looking for the picture.
I gotta find a picture. Oh wait, I'm in my pictures, not my Instagram.
What kind of body wash you using? You use bar soap? You doing body wash? Because that's another thing. You're put together guy.
I like the Cremo, the CREMO.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice manly scent.
The Cremo.
Loofah?
No,
Right on
I use
skin.
my hand. Because it's you don't want to keep. It depends. Like I don't wash my face a lot. You don't want to. You want to keep the oils in there, so you don't, stay young.
It's like a good tomato.
Yeah,
You don't want to dry it
This
out.
is the new Tacchini right here.
Oh my God, dude! Look at you.
Yeah, that
That's
was,
something else.
from Staten Island Drip. That's the name of the store. But look, that's a strong look. And then I know you guys are gonna hate me because I'm a Cowboys fan, but I got the custom made
the Nikes.
Nikes that go with the Tacchini, like a gentleman.
Is that at the condo? That picture?
Yeah.
You had the nice the blinds there.
Yeah, I had those.
What are they? The Floridas or something?
I had those put in.
Those are expensive. I've seen them.
Yeah, you have those. See, if you can see the AstroTurf, there's a little turf right there. Isn't that awful?
That's so funny.
So awful. Sometimes I hate myself.
I got a turf guy coming in next week.
Oh my God.
Wall to wall turf.
Is that? See, I don't know if that's classy or
It's
trash.
not classy.
It's not
The
classy.
AstroTurf?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad news.
Yeah.
Here's what happened, okay? Because you buy a home. I'm doing all the fucking work. I'll show you the house. I did that.
He says it
Retiled
like
the
a threat.
fireplace.
I'll show you the house.
No, I'm saying, and then everything's for them. So she was into that like country fresh look or whatever it is. The,
Gotcha.
Country living type
yeah,
shit.
whatever. That with like the all white and wood and stuff. And
Little
so then
shiplap.
I went the opposite when I got.
Reclaimed wood.
I made the whole thing a damn man cave. My whole condo's for me.
A lot of
You know what I'm
tile in
saying?
there.
Yeah, so there's certain things that I just put in there that I kind of did it like, yeah, fuck you. Now I can do it.
Yeah. Now, I mean, listen, it's better than probably whatever was there. It's a choice. It's not the clay. I mean, the Kennedys aren't doing it. I can tell you that much.
What was there? What was it? Was just concrete.
They had white tile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a better look. It's fun.
Now I'm thinking of doing like, you see how this looks?
Yeah.
But with the this type, actually this, but like with the it's like not cement, but it's like I forgot what it's called.
Stucco.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? It's like a sand look, but
Yeah.
it's
I
it's
forgot.
got
I don't know
some
the name of
It got a little grip to it.
yeah.
Did you take the tile up or did you just put the AstroTurf over
I
top?
put the turf on top. Why not? I mean, if we're going all trash, we
What
gotta
are we
go.
doing? Yeah, what are we
But like
doing?
some of the things you do, because when you're married, it's like it's like I'm jerking off in every room. You know what I mean? Just
you can.
throwing socks where the fuck I want because I can.
Yeah. I
Who's
respect
cleaning
that.
the house? You doing it yourself? You got a lady come in.
There's a lady that comes in, but sometimes I like to do it myself. I get
Sure.
skeeved out though, man. Like when people come over, because I like things a certain way.
Are your shoes off in the house?
Absolutely.
So we came over, shoes off.
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if we're having dinner?
Yeah, everybody's shoes off.
off.
Look, man. They're disgusting. Look at the bottom of your shoes.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Where are you keeping the shoes, by the way?
I
They're
have a
right by
little
the
shoe
door?
rack in the front and then one in the garage when you come in.
Okay.
You're like, look, these are brand new. Look at that. You want
Yeah,
that?
you got
You
gum
want
on
that
there.
on your floor?
No,
You
you're
want
not
that
wrong.
on your floor?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, man. Huh. Say you go over to someone's house, you're coming over. Say I'm having a dinner, you guys are coming over. What kind? Are you getting like a gift? Are you gonna come with a bottle of wine? What are you doing?
You can't come empty-handed.
Yeah.
It just depends.
Uh huh.
If it's obviously dinner, it's something. But if it's like a family of, I don't know. I've brought in gifts before. You
Here's
know
a
what I
new
mean?
TV.
Nah, like if I saw some, like I know you like the Eagles. I would bring
something
You can't come-
something thoughtful.
like Steve Simone. Do you know Steve?
Yeah.
So when I was in Tampa this weekend doing Side Splitters, he lives in Lakeland. So his mom made dinner. So you pick up
Something.
some. I brought her a pumpkin with a painted pumpkin because she likes pumpkins.
Okay.
And then
Thoughtful guy.
some fresh bread.
Are you decorating the house at all seasonally? Like, do you have any fall Halloween stuff up at the house?
Nah, man. I like Christmas, but
Will you deck this Christmas? Will you get a
I
tree
put a
and all that
tree
stuff?
up. I got a lot of like religious stuff too. Like I
Like
got
what?
my
Wait,
pictures.
for Christmas or just in general?
In general, like I have, I like Saint Michael. So
Okay.
I got him, stabbing a demon in a wood frame.
It's an interpretation.
And
Wait,
then
you
I-
don't have the three in a row like Jesus, Saint Michael, Frank Sinatra.
No, I got. No, for real. I got
Scorsese.
Archangel Michael here, and then here I had Jesus on the boat when they're in the Galileo.
It's a pontoon, but sure.
And then
Jesus in the boat.
on the hallway, I
He's
have
crossing the
I
Delaware.
have him taken down they're taking him off the cross. They're like all famous pictures, but like remakes.
Reinterpret- yeah.
Yeah, they're not like
I don't think you have Da Vinci's in the house.
Who did
I have
this?
a Michelangelo Michelangelo over my AstroTurf.
Wait till you see the ceiling.
Dude, he's got the living room like the Sistine Chapel. Wait, really? You got stuff like that in there?
Yeah, but it looks good.
Tasteful.
Yeah, and then I have.
It doesn't look like an old grandma's house.
No. I did it right. I always liked.
You heard about the AstroTurf, didn't
I
you?
liked religious art.
I like that.
It does, and then but you don't want the cross, him taking off the cross where everybody can see it. It's depressing.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's the bed situation? You got a king size?
Yeah. Cali King.
Cali King?
And then I got the on the wall the TV. I don't put a TV in the living room though.
No?
You
No.
didn't.
That's classy.
Yeah, I
It's a room
did
for
a guest
reflection.
room and then that. Yeah.
So what if we come over to watch the game?
go in the guest room or that's the other thing. I made a TV room, but I'm
Okay.
always laying in bed watching the game.
And how many inches is the TV in the bedroom?
72?
It's a big TV.
Yeah, it covers. I should call my girl and have her start filming stuff. She's at
Yo,
home.
you busy?
Hey, do me a favor. Take a photo of the photo of Jesus on the cross.
I see you got your lady with there.
Yeah. She's
Nice.
She's basically staying with me now.
Love it. There
Yeah.
you go.
Respect.
She got COVID and quarantined there, and then never left.
Really?
That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
They move in.
All right, let's go to a restaurant. Say you're at a nice restaurant, right? You walk in, you sit down. Were you asked to change the table if it's a bad table, if it's like by the door or something?
You say yes.
If it's wobbling,
Yeah, something.
that's got to go.
You won't do the.
I do
get a-
face the door though.
You want?
do.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah, always.
Got to check your.
My
six.
head's always on a fucking swivel,
Yeah,
man.
dude, this guy. I remember I saw you years ago at Helium. This is probably fucking 12 years ago. I think I had just started comedy, and he's there, and he's telling a story, and he's going, I don't know if I know people. I shouldn't be telling this fucking story. And I was like, you could see it in the moment. I was like, this dude is about to tell us something he shouldn't be telling us.
Well, I mean, I'm very I know.
Of course.
But like, I when I go out, like, my wife would get mad at me, but because I would never wear flip flops.
I think you said that on the first one because you got to be able to run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like a
In case
big
shit
thing
goes
with me.
down.
But it's crazy because other people think that's weird. But then there's groups of people like, yeah, I don't wear flip flops either.
Mm-hmm.
God forbid, you
You wouldn't wear flip flops to a restaurant.
No, fuck no.
Never. How many suits do you have?
I just got 4 custom made.
What the
Well, there's this place called Mastriani's by me, and I bought like 4.
You go in, they do the measurements, they give you the 4.
Yeah.
4 custom
I can't buy
suits.
off the rack, man, because I'm
Italian.
no. My waist size is smaller than my
Sure, then
yeah.
you're
So
then you're free.
like my jacket is like a 45, 44
Sure.
long.
Okay.
But then the waist is like 36 to 38, where I got wear like a 32 to 33.
So you got to get them made.
so you
so
got
either way,
4
it's-
custom mades.
Well, they didn't just. How do I say it? They were already there, but they
got them tailored.
They taper them and
Got
tailor
ya.
it and all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Custom fitted, I believe. is the word.
that would be the term.
Yeah.
And what's the shoe situation? The dress shoe? You like a nice dress shoe?
Yeah,
Ferragamo, something like that.
I like Baco Bucci's.
I don't even know what that is, dude.
Ferragamos are nice.
I had that one time. It was pretty good.
Try it with the clamp sauce.
But man, it's it comes with the clam.
He's so sharp.
I
It's so
know,
funny,
yeah.
man. And who's cutting the hair?
Always got to get a good gay guy.
Really?
Yeah, and
Do the eyebrows too? Eyebrows
yeah,
are trimmed.
yeah.
They do them there, or you go to another place?
Another place.
Another place.
and same thing with my nails when I get
the nails done.
manicures.
so you don't bite the nails.
I do during football season,
Got a lot of money on a game.
but normally, I try to curb it, but I get them buffed. You don't do polish.
What is the
What's
what
a
is-
haircut cost you?
Not much, 40, 45.
What are you dropping?
With
What
the
do you
tip.
tip on that? That's with tip?
With the tip?
No, wait. It's
You're a notoriously good tipper. You're good with the cash.
I would say I don't know, man. I don't know. I never really checked.
Mm-hmm.
And then the eyebrows are like $10.
Yeah, the eyebrows are. You get them
Slip-
threaded or waxed?
Waxed. I
Me
tried
too.
the threading. I can't do it. Makes me sneeze. Because you know what I mean. Like it makes your face tingle.
And what's this regimen? How is it? Is it a set schedule? Like every
like a
2 weeks you're
standing
getting the
appointment?
nails done. Every 2 weeks you're getting a haircut. Every 3 weeks.
It's
or is
spur
it
of the moment.
sporadic?
Yeah, it's like I need to get it done. But I don't do it I mean, there's still a little shine left, but not during football season.
What about the toes? You getting pedis?
Yeah, pedicures.
You get them both done?
Yeah, I got nice feet.
So you're in there for the afternoon. You're in there for an hour.
Different times. Like the same lady, if you go get the eyebrows are quick. Because I get them cleaned. I don't get them shaped and that stuff.
I get them done every once in a while, too.
You have to.
Yeah.
Or they just start growing into a fucking goatee.
Yeah.
Wraps around.
I let them go. I let them go too long in between getting it done, and I did it maybe a month ago, and everybody was like, "What the fuck's with Foley's
Came in a
eyebrow?
little
It
too
looked
clean.
real bad."
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Did you get mad at him?
He just came in fucking.
What the fuck's the matter
Looked
with
like
you?
he was from the future. You're like, what the fuck? The rest of you is in shambles.
But then the petties and manis, when you just look and say, I need to get it done.
Okay.
He's sharp, man. He's sharp.
I mean, listen, again, this is all generational, I guess.
Sure.
Because I grew up, the older Italian guys in my family. That's what they did.
Of course.
All the old school guys would get manicures all the time.
Is the tank in the car usually always full?
At least at half, but sometimes. But I get my gas at Costco, and
No shit.
well, here's the thing: like Costco's cheaper, but then there's the inconvenience factor, right? So
Yeah.
you get there's the line. Then you're like, I don't feel like fucking dealing with this now. So sometimes I'll let it go, but you want to keep at least a half a tank.
And is the car backed in, or is it pulled into the driveway?
I pull in. I don't
You
do the
pull in.
garage. Yeah,
you do
the
garage or driveway?
Garage.
You get it in the garage.
Yeah, I don't back in.
I pictured you as a back-in guy.
Nah, fuck
So you
that.
can get the fuck out of
Ready
here.
to
Well, you can
fucking
listen. You can still run somebody over in reverse.
That's where his head goes immediately.
Well, I
dude.
mean, if you got to get out, you can still run somebody over. And if they're gonna block you in, I don't care if you're forward or back. I don't valet though.
Why?
Why?
Because if I got to get out,
You
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to fucking wait. Yeah, but if I'm with a girl, yeah.
Yeah.
But even then, I give her the keys. If I park, the girl I'm with gets the keys in case there's a problem. She can get the fuck out.
She can get out.
Yeah. Dude, I'm nuts with that.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're going out to, even if it's a date?
If we're on if
Yeah, but I think you're worried about you'll see something will happen where you're like, I have to handle this.
You gotta get out of here.
out of safety.
Get out of here,
I'll
'cause-
stay here and fight these 9 guys.
especially with my wife, because I would tell her, if you sit there lingering, you're gonna get me killed. I can get in and out. And she's like, we're just going to dinner.
What are you talking
We're going to Starbucks.
If you're lingering, you're going to get me killed. What are you doing?
Imagine the rundown of instructions these broads
my
get before,
See, look,
before they go to a casino.
I know we're fast forwarding to it because you guys know me. This is why we're here.
Sure,
But
exactly.
there's a gradual process to get us here. But we're
Sure.
just here now.
No, you're not wrong. You're
And
not wrong.
this is the razor's edge that you live on between
In
class
my
and
mind,
trash.
in my crazy mind.
Uh-huh.
Only because of what you see when you're younger
Yeah,
and when you're
yes,
around.
yes, of
Sure.
course.
Now you're
course.
worried about shit all the fuck. Oh yeah, we can curse all
Yeah,
the
what?
time.
yeah.
All the time.
Okay, let's talk about Sheath, baby.
Oh, shout out to the OG Sheath.
An OG sponsor, sponsoring some of your favorite podcasts for a long, long time, gang. You know Sheath, you love them. Best underwear you're ever going to find. And why? Because it keeps the twig and the berries separated. Keeps you cool and dry down there.
Yeah.
As Kippy calls it, his sexy undies.
I do. As a matter of fact, I got to re-up. I lost a couple pairs on the road, left them in a hotel room. I got to re-up on my sheath because it's one of the first purchases I made where I was like, oh, spending that extra couple of bucks makes that much of a difference. If you're buying them
100%.
for 99 cents in a discount bin versus them, there's the proof is in the pudding with these things. So elevate your comfort today. Go to sheath.com and get the most comfortable underwear you'll ever wear. If you use the promo code GARBAGE, you'll get 20% off your first order, baby. 20% off. That's sheath.com, promo code GARBAGE for 20% off your order. Get a pen, get a pencil, www.sheath.com. Sheath, the underwear of legends. Do it.
And then when we would go out, I'll tell you a great story.
Mm-hmm.
So we were in Chicago one time. And I used to go to this place called Gillies. They had this lounge singer. His name was Tony Ocean. I love the guy. Okay. But he was like you'd see he'd do Sinatra covers.
What
and
year
stuff.
is this? 57?
No, this is like
58?
2000 when we first started dating. My ex-wife lived in Chicago, and I would tell her, I would say, look, let me sit here, and she grew up in Ohio. Normal chick, had a dad. So she just wasn't around stuff. College,
Never had the heat coming around the corner on her, is what you're saying.
And where I grew up in North Jersey at the time, and even South Florida, there was always something going on. So we're dancing.
That's a great way to say it. Your childhood, not just for the people that might not have heard the first one or know about you that much. There was always something going on. That's a perfect way. Like there was always something going on with you.
Yeah, like and weird shit too. But anyways, like there was a guy down the street that would like take like I don't know if this was around here. This guy would like take his dick out in front of kids, but you just didn't go over there.
Yeah. We had in Philly. There was Uncle Eddie. He was a crazy rich guy. Ask your buddy about it. He was a Philly legend. He would just pay neighborhood
buy like dirty
kids.
underwear.
To look
for
at his
kids and
dick?
stuff
No,
like that.
just anything like hit you with like hit him with like a 9-iron or whatever. He'd give you like $20. So all the kids, all the kids in the neighborhood would use him as like an ATM machine. They'd be like, "How the fuck did you get $200?" Like I went down to Uncle Eddie's and fucking gave him some underwear.
Kicked him in the nuts.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, so hold on. So you're
So we're at
Tony
this,
Ocean.
Yeah, we're there, and we used to go there a lot, and we're dancing
Dancing how?
because
He can dance.
they slow dancing with your girl because he would do like
Crooner stuff.
like Engelbert Humperdinck, after the lovin', strong song by the way. And then so we're sitting there dancing, and then I notice a fucking perimeter being set up. 2 guys over here, a guy over here. So now I grab her, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Shut the fuck up." Right? And I mean, they were moving in on this dude, and then,
on another guy.
on another guy, and then shit just broke out, and I just took her,
Rolled out.
got out the exit, and then.
But that's why.
That's why. If it that once, and I mean it got pretty heavy. But anyways, wait,
that
was that
time?
a Gilly? Yeah, at that time.
Was this a nice place? Is this?
Yeah, it was just like you just notice. You notice
how people are moving.
How
like
a
that
guy-
guy's walking different.
or aggressively standing. I don't know if you've ever seen a guy aggressively stand
Yeah,
still.
I've seen you stand.
No, like the guys that like you notice they'll hold the bottle like I know you. Oh yeah, we're like this.
Sure. They're holding
Of
the
course.
Just holding it, standing there.
Of
you
course.
you just see things, and it's not like I'm a tough guy. I just seen a lot. I've
Sure.
had my ass kicked. I can't tell you how many times. Like I couldn't tell how many. I always said I couldn't tell how many fights I've been in my life, but I got like 19 strong losses.
Yeah.
Like fucking epic.
Not that night, baby.
Yeah, but you just you get paranoid. It was very hard for me to relax.
Have you gotten any better yet?
Yeah, because I mean, yeah.
He's nickeled up in Vegas.
No, that's not why. You don't have you're farther removed from like
That stuff.
guys you had beef with.
Sure.
Yeah, like early 20s are really tough. Every time we went out, there was a problem.
Yeah.
It was a
Because
fight.
you're around young guys, and you have a crew,
Everybody's
and then there's
drunk,
another
yeah.
crew, which is crazy because that crew we'd probably be friends with if we went, certain types of guys. And I was never I don't like to fight and start stuff. I was more about the girls. But then you always have the guy in the crew.
Yeah.
There's
Looking
always
for
those
trouble.
guys
Someone will
that
drag
just-
you into
yeah,
it.
like,
Yeah.
Like, I remember one time we walked into a place, my buddy's like, I'm either getting laid or somebody's getting knocked the fuck out. And you're like, dude, why are these our options?
Yeah, there's got to be.
Right? How about
a chill vibe?
How about we just
Strike out,
go
we'll
to
get
Denny's
pizza.
and get a freaking
Yeah.
moons over my hammy? But I was never that. I was never that guy.
Yeah.
Is that your order at Denny's? Moons over my hammy?
Yeah, that moons over my hammy strong.
That's what you would do?
And the Denny's burger combo with the salad.
Oh, burger combo.
And then back in the day, they had Mother Butler pies. That was like,
I don't even know what that is. I'm going to get eyes on
look
that.
those
now.
up. They were strong.
Mother Butler pie.
The banana cream was fucking phenomenal.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
They had
about.
they had their own line of pies.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was out of Fort Lauderdale, it says. Mother Butler pies, yeah.
Those were strong. Apple pie is strong.
I remember that button.
Mother Butler pies. Don't leave without one. Yeah.
They were
damn.
great. The Boston cream was strong.
What would be your norm? What would be if you're going out to breakfast? If right now was the morning, we went out and hit a diner. What are you getting?
An omelet man?
Not keeping it tight. If you were letting loose.
It depends, man. I love pancakes, but I also like corned beef hash. I know that sounds
Really?
crazy. Yeah.
Gentlemen.
But if it's too salty. But I put ketchup on everything. You know what I mean? And what sucks is I like spicy food, but I can't eat it. So like if something's spicy, I gotta pound it. I
He's
gotta
so funny.
push through it, man. I'm sweating. My mouth burns.
You a fast food guy?
Yeah.
What are you hitting?
I like filet of fishes from McDonald's are
Okay.
strong. Put a
Really?
little sweet and sour sauce on it.
Would that be the only thing you get, or would you get a
No,
burger too?
when I go in, but
You're
I do
in.
one meal a day. And
That's
sometimes I'll fast. Like I like to fast. I can go a couple days without eating. Yeah, like I eat a lot. Like it's like you eat a lot all at once. And then,
Yeah, but I do that 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Will you eat in the car? You eat in the Cadillac?
No,
Never.
fuck no.
Really?
Never.
So if you go and get the fillet of fish at Mickey D's,
My car, I try to keep it smelling as new as possible.
are you getting the food and driving back to the house and having it at the house?
No, I like to eat there.
I respect
Wait a minute.
that.
You're eating at McDonald's?
Yeah, I'll go in and eat. Because there's a nostalgia of it too.
Really?
It's like I don't. Not that it's comfort food, because my grandparents helped. You know, they did a big part of raising me, and my grandmother every Friday would take us to. I don't know if you ever saw me do the bit when I hit the babysitter with the axe.
Yeah.
That's a true story. And then
I did not think you were embellishing that.
and
Brett.
then we would go to McDonald's every Friday, and that was just like one of the happier moments as a kid.
Sure.
So when I
The old tin ashtrays and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then they had like
you cut a babysitter, then went to McDonald's.
fucking whatchamacallit,
One of the happiest days of my life.
the gargoyle, not the gargoyle, those little fuzzy things that used to eat fries. Oh, Fry Guys. They would
Fry
have like the
Guys.
seats.
Yeah.
I remember they had the gym.
Yeah.
I mean the playground.
Yeah,
the Grimace cage and all that shit. But you know, McDonald's is nostalgic to me. So I eat big when I go there.
That's the most
Are
gentlemanly
you going
answer.
solo?
No, my girl likes McDonald's too.
So you guys will decide, hey, we're going to go to
Yeah.
Mickey D's.
Yeah.
And you go in there and sit down.
Sit down and you order.
I respect that.
Got the playground, the kids running around. You
like he
feel
has
good.
a-
It's like a
I feel
sense
like
of
he's
Slice of America.
It's like a sense of innocence.
Yeah.
Sure. I feel like he has a waiter when he goes. He's got the
Garçon.
corner table.
I will tell you
Tony
this:
Ocean
you
singing.
want a good advice. When you go out and you want to sit down, you give the kid just the busser. You give the busser $10.
You slip in the bus
Sure.
or 10.
You get your bread's always there fresh. They bring you soda. Sometimes they won't even. You know, things end up missing.
You're
on the
Johnny,
menu.
because that guy ain't making $10 off any other table. So you're the VIP.
You
at
say,
that
hey,
moment.
come here, because like they'll come and you got to see if it's the same guy. And
Right.
once he comes by a couple times, and
You'll
then
hit him.
So you run them, like not on purpose, but like I'll be like, hey,
You're testing them out.
Can I get some, and then they come back, and then you say, here, this is for you, and the next thing you know, more bread. It's like a lot of bread.
I do something
Oh,
similar.
well, after all that, you're like, yeah, but just more bread.
Tipping is underrated. Nobody does it anymore. It's very underrated. But the other problem is people don't know once you tip them. Sometimes every once in a while it's a miss. The guy just be like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, I hate that.
I get that. I have to get, because with New York, I have to get my car out of the lot. And it's like, you have to they have to bring it up to you. So it's like sometimes I tip them, and they're like, it's like expected.
Do you want to see them? Like if you fill out the credit card thing, first of all, you putting the tip on the card, or would you do cash?
Cash.
You'll do cash.
So they don't have to claim it, because I worked in restaurants forever.
Sure.
Goddamn
So will you
gentleman.
give it to
Round
them?
up, huh?
Will you give it to them so they see it while you're there, or will you just leave it on the table?
Well, you want them to see it.
You want them to see it.
Yeah.
I'm a big see it guy.
Yeah, you got to let them see it, and because
And
you
you
want
want
to
that
let
reaction.
them know. Yeah, not well. It's more of remember me,
Mm-hmm.
and then again, tipping saves you money. Like I gave the guys my residency at the Strat, the valets are there. Now you get the player's card if you play a lot. But they were charging for valets like $25 for some reason. Now, I when I pull in, because I do my show, I leave. I became friends with them. So you throw a little money around, but then you give them like $100 for like the holidays. Your shit's right up front.
Yeah.
You know what you end up saving money by giving them money. Like I don't mind. Like when I would rob stuff when I was younger. No, for real. Like I don't give a fuck about Macy's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or any of the corporations. But the people that work there, you take care of them, man. And, you're saving money, and they're putting money in their pocket, and that's who I really want to help.
For sure.
Who are you breaking off at Christmas time? Do you have a list of people that are getting banged out? The valet guys?
Yeah, they'll get like a C note, and then
Do you have a super or anything like that in the like a
No.
handyman in
No.
that nothing?
no. But I'm here's all right. Here's how you save money. Like when I had to replace my hot water heater. Okay, and by the way, those home insurance companies are full of shit, bro. They needed it to break. Now my grandfather was in the hot water heater business, right? I know something about them. Now the new ones, anyways, there's rust in the water. That means this fucking thing's gonna leak. You call your home insurance company, like whatever they are, the way you pay like $40 a month because they're supposed to. But it needs to break. So in other words, I got to get fucking water damage.
In order for you to get the claim.
So now what they do is if you call them, they charge you for the call out. Okay.
Right.
Dude, this was a big thing for me. So they charge you for the call out. So let's say I call my company, I report, I say, hey, I think my heater's about to go. All right, well, we'll have somebody come down and look and assess it. We have to pick who it is. So they charge you $100. Meanwhile, if I just called them myself, it's a free call.
Free call.
Right, free consultation.
Free estimate.
Right.
We'll come out, take a look at it.
So the first guy comes out, says, nah, he says, yeah, you're going to need this replaced. Then they said, well, they didn't recommend it because a lot of these people don't want to work for the insurance to do it because they don't pay as much. They negotiate down.
Sure.
So
Probably got to wait for the money, too.
Here's what I did. It's truth. Then I said, well, let me get a list of your insured people. So, ones that are there. So they did. I started doing the free calls. Had guys come out, found the right guy.
How many guys you going through?
At this, I had hit about two or this was the third guy.
No, he was the guy.
He was the guy. And I talked to him, and, they're trying to charge me $4,500. So now this is where it goes, well, because it's easy to put the heater in.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of these guys have contractor licenses as well, so they can buy at a discount. So I said, he goes, well, how much, you talk to him, how much would it be? It's like, remember the old cable thing? When the cable guy would come in? Yeah, and then you say, hey, here's 50.
Here's $50.
And he'll hook it up so you get all cable.
Sure.
So basically, the kid said, I go, well, how much? He goes, it's really an easy job. I said, well, how much would you charge me to put it in? He said, $250. I said, how about this? I give you $500. Okay. You buy the heater and then just get it done. So, whatever you make. So by giving him, it cost me, I gave him a little extra. So let's just say $2,000 even for the water heater to come in and get it as opposed to the $4,500 to $5,500.
And this is off the books. This is like,
of course.
Now he was
happy.
If he was hired by
everybody wins.
the insurance company,
He
that guy
would've-
would have made hourly rate of
Nothing.
like 2 hours.
Nothing.
So now he's got fucking full pockets. You got full.
see, that would be trashy, but the way you describe it, it sounds so classy.
It's smart.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And that's what the whole Fight Club movie was about. And that's why. That's why.
I don't think I took that away from it.
No, for real.
This guy's good.
Fight Club, even the way things were in New York with the Italian guys, you control the working. The working class is where the power is.
Sure.
Right? Like if you have $1 billion, you ain't building that building by yourself. So you need people to build it. It's the same concept. We're the ones that they need to go to, right? They're the one. Well, now that you guys are making money, you're the enemy. No, so like a restaurant doesn't give a fuck if this kid gets stiff. They don't give a fuck that they're doing 200% markup on a soda. This kid don't care, right? But if I can give him more money and not pay as much, why wouldn't I just put that in his pocket and
No, I'm very big. Growing up, everybody was a construction worker, so it was like, we're not going to go through the company. We'll have, like, even this building, like, this set, my cousin Michael came up and did it on the weekend.
That's how you do it.
Hey, come up, side work, I'll buy everything.
Give
what do you
him
want
cash.
a day? Here's 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days at your rate, whatever you want. Bada bing, bada boom, out the door.
And they wouldn't have made that much if you're an individual contractor, then you're like, yeah, and then there's always side stuff.
Sure.
Right.
Shout out to side work.
Like, you could say to them, okay, well, what does this cost? Well, this is what I get at cost. So there's no markup there.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's ways to do it where, they can find more money in their pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't. And,
Come back
and you
Sunday
save
night
money.
at 8.
You save some- it's not illegal.
No.
Not at
It's
all.
not shady at all.
It's also not illegal.
It's not. I get what he wants to do on his free time. He can do on his free time.
This is fucking America. Last time I checked, this isn't communist China.
I didn't know what is this? What are we, communists? Are you communists? Is this what we're listening to now?
I think he was mad at us.
But listen, I'm very fortunate to be over 50 and to have lived around guys that were all, my whole family did all the, in the city. That's where you come from, so the ins and outs of everything.
Of course. I've never been a person who's ever been like, I'm going to call this 1-800 number to have my gutters fixed. It's like, call up Mike, Dennis, Kevin, someone's going to come fix it.
So you got a $4,500 hot water heater for $2,000.
It was about $1,800, and I was out of pocket.
Out of pocket.
Yeah.
Good.
And you sometimes you you figure it out.
Yeah.
I love that though. I
my
used to
favorite
love
thing.
the hustle, man. Even as a kid, running all the scams we did and everything to make extra cash.
Well, you feel better getting it to the person, not the fucking company.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like that was my thing when I got in trouble when I was younger. Like I wouldn't hurt anybody, but if insurance covers it, you know what I mean?
It's a victimless crime.
No, for real. And you could be
That
in on it.
face
Like you
was
could get
great.
your old shit back. We could split new shit.
Yeah. No, for sure.
You get your old shit back.
And me and my ex-wife, she would get mad at me sometimes because of the way I would finagle and do things. But
She wants to go up the middle.
she always wanted to do things.
By the book.
Like all right, I don't know how much time we got.
Yeah, we're good.
So we're in the airport. We're in Ohio,
I killed a guy.
and no,
And she's bitching.
guys, like I said, I'm not a.
No, what? No, I'm kidding. Of course.
So we're in the airport, and we got there early, early enough. But the gate, where this is Christmas time, and I mean the line's long. And you know how women are. They get anxiety. They start panicking. And
Sure.
then we had our dog that we had to check in, which we had as a service
dog.
animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so now she's freaking out, and I'm like, "Yo, relax." So I said, "I got this."
Mhm.
I go to the front of the line. I go, "Hey, I'll give you $100 if you let we get in front," right? And the guy was like, "Yeah,
Like it's Denim
that's
Nightclub.
it. That's all you need."
You
Well, the
greased the TSA
no, the
guy?
TSA came over and said, "You can't do that." Blah blah blah. I went to a regular person. I said, "Anybody,
Oh, like a guy standing in line?
Yeah.
You pulled the Home Alone.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then the
Holy
TSA person
shit.
didn't like it. So now she's like, "Oh my God," she's freaking out again.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
"Relax." I told her, "Relax."
I got 100 for you too.
So now you gotta. This is what the what the working class thing is. When you've worked your whole life and you're done everything from landscaping to waiting table, whatever it is, construction, grunt work. So now you go, all right. I said, let's go to the baggage handlers because those guys they know the ins and outs. Now don't remember they could check you in on the curb. So I find this kid and I go, "Hey man, listen, I'll give you $100 if you can get us through the line." He goes, "Look, this is what he told me." He goes, "I'm Christian. I don't do that, but I'll take you to somebody who does." Walks us to the front.
Loser.
Walks us to the front.
I'm also Catholic. I got a picture
yeah,
of Jesus.
If he was Catholic, he'd do it.
You know St. Michael?
I got 8 pictures of him.
Here's St. Benjamin. How you doing?
So now I go to the front. I give the guy. I come up to him. I said, "Hey," and he goes, "These were the guys that." And the kid was like, you could tell he's maybe reformed because he knew
He
right
had
away.
some-
Yeah, he goes, "These are the guys I was telling you about." I said, "Hey, how are you?" You do the handshake. Guy didn't even look. Put it in his pocket. Then he not only did he check us in, he checked the dog in and brought us right to the front.
Nice.
15, 20 minutes tops.
Uh-huh.
And
Instead of 3
and
hours.
Then, and then I looked at my ex-wife. I said, I go. I don't know how I'm gonna win, but I know I ain't losing. We're figuring it out.
Yeah.
And that's that. But to her now, the way she would have done it prior is, get her dad's credit card or say, "Can we get the next flight?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're like,
We're
I'm getting on that flight.
We're getting on this.
Now, for in a situation like that, right? You're going to the airport. You got hundreds on you for that? Are you thinking ahead of time of like I might have to grease somebody?
You should always have cash on you again in case somebody robs you. You should always have enough on you to where you don't have to go to the ATM and they won't kill you.
Like, oh, here's $300.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
At least 200
That's
on
a
you.
good enough score.
I would say 200. Now with inflation, maybe 3.
Getting
No, but
screwed
that's-
over.
So they
That's-
don't take you to
that's
the
what you were
ATM
told.
and they don't kill you.
Yeah, if you got enough cash on you. If you don't carry cash on you, and let's say, I mean, this is how the city used to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But, kid comes up, yo, run it.
I got 200. Get out of here.
Here, go ahead, man.
Your mugger money.
But if they're, this way they don't follow you to the ATM. You just give them the cash, tell them to get the, go ahead,
Damn.
man, kick rocks. You could always say, you always say, "Hey, it's your lucky day. I just
just
took
hit the
I
ATM.
just went out here." And that's why,
Keep your wallet and all that stuff, your ID.
Yeah. I know guys that have fake wallets
Yeah, just to give up.
just to give up.
I thought he was going to say to tip the valet or something like that. He'd say,
I know this is a lot,
case you
and
get
to
No, I love
and
it.
to your listeners that don't know me, we have a little history here, so
Of
this is why
course.
these are all queued up. And on top
So
of that,
funny.
I'm not trying to present this is to the younger listeners. This is how things were
We don't have that many. I mean, most listeners are our age.
Okay,
They're-
so
yeah,
they
yeah,
know.
Yeah,
They
they're
know.
30s and 40s.
And if you grew up in the northeastern area, or this
this is all
this
Boston.
is all norm.
This is all Boston.
This is all
Chicago.
checking out.
This is all dirtbag. Everybody that's listening.
Because look, that World War II generation, my grandparents, they were no joke. Those men were serious men. My grandfather was from Sicily. They had a way of doing things, and and that's what you grew up. That's what I grew up around.
He wasn't paying $4,500 for the water heater.
Fuck, well, he's doing it himself. Thank God they
turning the old one into insurance.
No, I mean, they you know how they were.
Yeah.
That's the way they did things.
Yeah, of course.
Man.
I mean,
Dude, my grandfather would say crazy shit too, man. No, man, because the way they were, like he would say stuff, like if you got in a fight, you'd be like, take a trophy. Like
what's that mean?
Like an eye.
Like walk
take
with
their eye.
something?
Yeah, so like they know,
Christ.
they know when they look in the mirror, and then you're like, I'm fucking 8.
yeah.
You got your fake wallet on you?
Dude, I remember. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, what? What was it? Hit us.
Oh,
this is one of the world's one of the greatest storytellers of the generation. Tell the story.
The advice, like my mom one time, me and my brother were joking around, and we were talking about nicknames, and my mom was like, "Yeah, because you have blue eyes, you should say Blue Eyes." And then in the other room, my grandfather chimes in, "No." He goes, if anybody had a beef with you, they'll take your eyes out just to prove a point.
Jesus Christ.
And you're like, but now I don't know if that's like causes the, yeah, you're right, and which is why I'm this way today.
100%.
100%, dude. Yes.
But then he's right, though. That's what I'm saying. They're right.
He's not wrong, I
There's
guess.
no advice I'm giving right now that is not practical.
If this is fucking 1950s fucking Newark, yeah, sure. He's right.
1920s.
Yeah, right.
So I went by socks after that every day. Let him take the
They took
socks.
the socks.
Man, you are
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
I mean, it's insane. Huh.
just that razor's edge of class and trash.
Here's my thing. It's even the trashy stuff that take the AstroTurf. That was a choice, and it looked nicer than what was there. It's kind of a fuck you. It's not like he's putting it there going like, this is the nicest shit I can do. He's going, this is it's just that's what it is.
And
right
I'm
now.
sure it's done well, and you keep the house spotless. I would
He
assume.
probably mows the AstroTurf. This guy.
But I'm trash. I'm absolutely trash.
Sure, whatever you say, sir. Whatever you say.
No, I'm if I had to define myself,
You're a dirtbag.
I
But yeah.
got trash tendencies and just I do scumbag shit.
Sitting with
and I don't justify it. I got friends like that that it's like, dude, you're a fucking scumbag.
It is what it is. Well, that is also part of us doing the show. Is like we've really accepted who we are. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is who we are.
It's liberating.
It is.
holy shit.
I love it, man.
Gang, the special is Uncaged. You can check it out at Wits Comedy TV YouTube page. New season of Cobra Kai is out now. It's the last season.
Well, the next they did it in like
3
5
parts.
batches, Yeah.
So you go. It
The
goes
next 5 come out in November, and then the 5 after that's in January.
in January.
Then it's done,
Yeah, 6 seasons.
dude. Yeah.
Crazy.
Look at you.
And I was just at a season 2. They didn't bring me back because I burnt the car up, and I was like, the storyline.
Oh,
Which,
gotcha.
I'm like, fuck, I need to get my insurance. That happened to me too in Weeds when I had a couple episodes.
I
in
remember,
Weeds.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, because I killed the DEA agent, I killed her. I was like an Armenian drug dealer.
Yeah.
But if I didn't kill him, right? Like, because there might have been a thing where if he didn't die, I was gonna come back.
Sure.
But then they found him in a lake. So when he died,
You're
I
out.
fucking
Yeah. There goes my dental.
we both got clipped, and now I'm in a strip mall in fucking Iowa in front of 25 people.
Gang, the special is Uncaged. Do yourself a favor. One of the absolute funniest guys
The best.
in the world, Mr. Bret Ernst, everybody.
Appreciate you,
I love
man.
you guys.
We
I
love you.
I can't tell you how fucking happy I am for you.
Thank
Open
you,
invite.
buddy.
Open invite.
Always.
Whenever you're back in the city, open invite.
Imagine I keep showing up.
He's here on
Hey,
Thursday.
Brett, the fuck, Brett's here
You
again.
you and Verzi together.
We gotta. Next time you're in town, we'll do a Paul Verzi.
Both
Bret
in
Ernst.
tracksuits.
Yeah.
And then Giannis too. I remember.
Oh,
love
Yanni.
Dude, they were mocking me because they call me because I have I had a guy.
Well,
about
I think they
cologne.
called you on the show. They were like, Ernst has a cologne guy.
Yeah, I got a great guy.
You met him in like a parking lot or something.
I mean, it wasn't, it's funnier to think it was nefarious, but he just shows up with his collection.
His collection.
And he gets some, like, the newer ones.
Is it all? It's all real stuff. They're not dupes.
Yeah, no. I mean, come on. Although there's a great bottle cologne I found. It's like $15 a bottle, and it is phenomenal. I get it on Amazon. I've sent it to Giannis, and
What's it
I'll
called?
send it to you. It's called Territoria. I don't even know how to pronounce it. $15.
Territorial.
Oh,
How many
it's
different bottles do you say you have? Like, how many scents do you work through?
And are they set up on on your dresser? Are they displayed?
I have
Got a safe deposit box.
I'm not a
under
damn
Caesar's.
bathroom attendant.
He's got Lucy's and mints and shit out there. You're not gonna tip me?
I picture you had set up like a bar.
I have so what I bought was this cabinet that you open up, and I put my my chains, watches, and shit in there, and then it has a little area for your cologne. But you go through stages.
Sure.
Aqua di Gio is still strong, but not the original. They made one called the Profondo and the Absolute. One's a night scent, one's a great day scent.
Oh, love it.
Not a spice guy. You know what I mean? Like, I like the cleaner.
Do you swap seasons? Will you go a little heavier in the winter? Lighter in
I
the
have
summer?
different scents I use, like for the fall. Gym. There's ones that you wear.
You put on just for the gym?
Yeah, day. Then there's like if I'm going out.
You ever spritz anything on before you go to bed? You get out of the
We
shower?
had somebody ask us that.
I used
Italian kid.
I used
Yeah.
to spray my bed with cologne before a girl came over.
Sure, yeah, you did.
I don't know if you ever did that.
Smells like other dudes were in there.
Yeah.
I had 9 Tonys over here last week.
No, because they lay down and and you're like, yeah. But you got to go soft scents for that.
Soft scents.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm not a big.
So
big
what
spice.
do you think? You got 8 of them? 8 bottles?
I got 2. I got 3 DiGios. I got 2 of the Territories. They have a platinum one.
Sure.
I got I got the Aventus Creed, but that's in a safety deposit. That's like no.
Turn your key.
Because that's like That's like a $400 bottle. But then a friend of mine that I knew from back in the day runs a strip club. So the guy that
You don't say.
the guy that works the bathroom there gets it discounted. So I got that for $2.
There you go.
And then I also I'm still.
Was that a special trip to get that cologne? Did you go over there to pick it up?
Well, because he had it, and I said, bro, that's nice. And he goes, yeah, because I can get it for you. So I gave him the 2.
Like
and
wholesale
then he
or
picked
whatever,
it up
yeah.
for me. Yeah.
And you had to go back to the strip club to pick it up.
No, I met him, but we watch games together and stuff. So But
He's the fucking best.
I
man.
love it, dude.
and that's the other
Fucking
thing too. That's what's great about Vegas, man. Is like the sports books. They got everything going on.
I feel like that town is perfect for you.
I fucking love it. Except as far as like nature goes, you're in a desert,
Sure.
but you got to give and take. But we get the change of seasons.
Yeah.
But the sports books are fucking phenomenal. Like that Circa,
I haven't been.
buddy. It looks like
Yeah, we
Cowboy
have. We went.
Stadium when they have the damn
Circa. I've been to
Megatron.
Circa.
The thing hanging.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
one like in the middle of Circa.
No shit.
And then because I like to go to the cage. I don't do the apps.
Yeah.
You know.
Like the real feel, you know what I mean?
I love it. I don't know if you've ever been to off-track betting back in the day.
Not OT. We
Of
used to go when we
course.
turned 18. We would go to the Philadelphia racetrack,
And
and I mean all day long.
If you want to quit gambling, go to an OTB and just
Yeah.
see what you're gonna be
It's rough.
in 20 years.
It's rough.
Dude, we were 18. We were there. We were probably one of us was 18 who was putting the bets in for everybody else. It was a weeknight. We're in school, high school. We're there watching. Some guy came over, big old school fat guy, cigar, had the pamphlet, whatever, and he goes, "I never want to see you fucking kids here again. I've lost 3 wives, 4 houses, my family. Get the fuck out of here."
You know,
Who do you like in the third?
And then here comes sunshine.
Before you go.
well, Vegas, man. When I first got out there, I hit not a bad run, but you gotta control yourself. But then I like the table games, but then I got away from that and started playing slots. And
You're a slots guy.
dude, there's a method to it. There's certain ones you gotta look for.
That's the trashiest
my
thing you've
God.
said.
Hold on, I'll show you. Man. I'll show you how many jackpots. Because what happens?
What's the biggest jackpot you hit?
And what is this, like a Wednesday night or whatever, if you don't have
So
a
what
spot?
happens is, you get merch money. and then you put in there's a couple of the sevens machines that I play that I do $25 a spin, and but when they hit, they hit. So,
Man.
but
When they
here's
hit,
how I
they
look
hit.
at it. Say you're gonna bet $1,000 for the month, right? You want to play around, whatever. And a lot of people do the video slots, which those don't really pay that great. They're waiting for the bonuses. Some of those, by law, a lot of these slots have to pay. And if you can look at some of the other ones, you'll see the progressive has to hit by a certain point. You just don't know when. So, you can kind of calculate
You make your odds a little better, yeah.
But if I'm going to bet $1,000 for the month, I'll go to the $25 one, because if you hit big. You hit once, and
You're talking like
it's a
$5
nice chunk
grand.
of change. The biggest one I've hit was 6,500.
Yeah.
But like I hit in the past 3 weeks, 41, 42, like a 40, 80. Then 1,800. I'll
Not
show you.
bad.
I take pictures of them because my girl's sleeping.
Babe,
And
get up. You're never going to believe this.
I don't want her to think that I'm out doing anything sometimes. So, you're like, I'm at the slots again. But then I got all the free play. And that's where you can really earn. Because, like, you could take the free play, and if you go and you play with it, you just keep cashing out when you win because you can't cash out the free play.
So
you
cash
can
out
make
the
an
real
extra
money.
couple hundred, then take that, and then, go.
Go
And
buy
I'm
cologne with
taking
it.
some losses,
You'll
too.
do this after a show, or will you just go like how about go to the casino and hit the slots for a little bit?
Sometimes, mostly after shows, but then sometimes I'll go just to burn
Solo
the free
or
play.
with the boys?
No, with her. She
With
likes
her.
to play too because she gets some free play. But she's doing like 88 cents a spin.
Sure.
Maybe do dinner, whatever. Hit the slots.
But you got to be careful. Like, if you hate losing more than you like winning, you chase sometimes because then it's like I'm gonna beat these fucking guys. But I got up and that's just. But it's fun
Yeah. No,
because I don't drink.
You
I'm
don't
not,
drink.
I'm not whoring.
I'm
you
not
know.
whoring. That's
you
such an old school dirtbag term.
And you get out of stage. You get off stage. The dopamine's going.
Yeah,
Sure.
you're kicking.
Yeah, and then you're like, all right, let me play.
Hit the slots.
And then, but here's what I don't like about the slots. Whether you win or lose, it gives you, every spin kind of gives you, like when you're playing blackjack, you kind of feel like you're in control because you could say, hey, hit, stay. There's some type of strategy. With the slots, there's not. So even when you win, you come back, you feel like, ugh.
Yeah.
You feel icky,
I get it, man. I could never do the slots. Every
Is
time
there gambling at this Hard Rock?
No.
No,
It's
right?
not a hard rock. No.
The one in
No, there's none in New York.
none in New York.
Empire.
What, you got the itch? Jesus.
I was just curious.
For research purposes.
Dude, look, you think I'm lying? Look at this shit.
We don't think
Hold on, look at this. I'll show you all my players' cards. This is Resorts World. This is Rampart. This is Strat.
What's Rampart?
This is the Rampart Casino's a local one by us. This is Suncoast. And then these right here, once you start playing, you get free rooms, everything. So like I got comps for days, but I keep
Comps for days in the city you live in.
Yeah, like people, like if you guys come in, I got you hooked up.
Will you stay at a hotel and do a little staycation?
Yeah.
You and the lady?
Yeah, it's fun. And then they give you because once you get there, they want you to keep playing. So you get free dinners and whatever. You say let's say I want to get to steakhouse. Well, how much you need? Yeah, I'll take $250, and then you go in, but you can't tip them with it.
Sure.
Sure.
And then it just goes back on your card. But they don't care. That's what they're there for.
Yeah, they just want to keep it rolling.
Yeah. Then the room's pretty strong. I used a spa there one time.
It's like the pool. I used it one time.
Yeah. But you got to use them up because it'll go away and then everything resets. So whatever.
Is
that
he perfect
garbage?
for Vegas?
I mean, yeah, no, that's.
I mean, you are fully in your own.
Then you get
love
show
it.
tickets. Like I've seen
Bret
Barry.
Ernst. No,
No, fuck that. I've seen Barry Manilow. I saw.
You go see Wayne Newton?
I haven't. I don't know if he's still going.
Is he still banging
He
like
was.
that?
We were just,
Yeah, we
were
went.
just
Yeah.
there.
I would go just to say I saw him.
What about
You
Chris
doing like the
Angel?
Blue Man Group or something?
No, I saw Chicago. I saw Journey with the new Asian guy.
Oh yeah, that guy rips, dude.
Yeah, that guy. He sounds just like him.
It's crazy.
Well, I saw Sublime.
Nice.
Yeah, you get like I'm trying to think of a couple of them, but like I'm not a big live music guy. But if you get free tickets and they put you up in the box,
Sure.
Not too shabby.
And then you get the nice buffet they got there, chicken fingers.
Now you're speaking my language, big dog.
Those are strong.
Oh, my God. I love him. Bret Ernst,
I
ladies
love
and
you
gentlemen.
guys.
I love you, brother.
Check
Thank
out
you.
the special, Uncaged.
Uh-huh.
Very happy for you.
Or go to Bret Comedy, BRET, 1T, comedy.com. And all my tour dates and all that stuff. And the special links on there, too, so it's all easy.
One of the best. If you
Yeah.
haven't seen him live, do yourself a favor. Go see him. Bret Ernst, we love you, buddy. Thank you.
I love you guys,
Thank
man.
you, brother.
Kippy,
Love
what do you got for him?
Guys, we have AYG and Friends in New York, November 8th at Chelsea Music Hall. It's sold out in Philly already. We're going to add another date there. And then Stamford, Connecticut, New York Comedy Club. It is November 22nd. Tickets available.
I heard that's a nice club.
RUGarbage.com. Yeah, I'm excited. It's our first time there.
Yeah, it'll be our first time up there. We love New York Comedy Club.
Yes,
and we
sir.
love you, buddy. And gang, we love you, and we'll see you next week. Peace.